discuss. But Nigel, back to Hindalco.
Well, that's right. Hindalco, well, that stock is lower because Novelis came out with a set of numbers, and the numbers are a little bit softer than what the street was working with. The street was working with an EBITDA per ton of around $450 per ton. It's coming at around $432 per ton. What went wrong? The cost of scrap was elevated, which hurts their margins. The tariff worries continue, and the product mix as well was not very, very great. So that means that the higher amount of can sales and good demand for can, but that was totally offset because the specialized products didn't really sell. So that was the issue with them. The total shipments were up by close to 100%, but the adjusted EBITDA, the absolute number as well as the EBITDA per ton, were down by around 17 to around 18%. The tariff impact is clearly, coming into play because for the past quarter it was $28 million of a tariff impact in first quarter. But since tariffs have moved up for the second quarter, they're talking about $60 million of a tariff impact going by the current tariff rates. And a chart should come up for you. The EBITDA per ton, the absolute EBITDA number as well has come down drastically on a sequential basis. But the management is saying they're calling out of bottoming out of EBITDA from here on, and they're believing that things will look up. You'll wonder how when there's going to be such a big tariff impact. They're focusing on the cost side, and now they're guiding for cost measures which could protect close to around 100, which could save around $100 million odd. Earlier they were talking about $75 million. So that's why the second half of the year they're talking about things looking up, because they're looking at mitigating some part of this tariff hit. The net debt level as well has come at the highest we've seen in the last 19 quarters. That's perked up to around $5.5 billion. So put everything together, these numbers go down as a bit of a miss, though we'll have the standalone numbers that will come in by midday. Around 2 o'clock is when we'll get the India business numbers.
Absolutely.